2, 3, 4.
Welcome to my weekly headache. It's been a while and I'm back. This episode I want to talk about, I hope, future collaborations with Nathan Barnatt. I don't know. But two things are for certain. One of my dancing clips will be in his next Chips and Drips. And two, me talking about using used toilet paper to wipe my ass with will be in his next My Own Brother. So I'm already halfway there, you know. I am planning on doing another dance video to his all Sonic songs. Watching one of them today where cause Keith Apicari's not his father, but the mother cleaned his Genesis with bleach and destroyed it. So then his aunt bought him a inferior Super Nintendo. And now, he's upset because, Sonic has his friend Tails and he doesn't have anyone to cheer him up. So I'm figuring I could be his Tails. I got a what does a fox say shirt, if anyone ever even remotely remembers that thing that happened in 2015. And then I got a Fox footy pajamas, so I'm thinking dance around in that. Become his Tails to his Sonic. I already can do some of his moves. Besides that, I kind of like this spot right here more than sitting at my desk, because sitting at my desk you can see how trashed out my room is. Sitting here, you can see my bookcase, TV, stuff on the wall, curtain, nice little statue, gang, Daredevil, Earth X, great storyline. What is it? Comics Historian's doing a video right now doing that. I got a bunch of Snapchat videos on my computer that my sister took back in the day. I might do something with that on this channel. On my other channel, Crazy Chat MB, released a Invader Zim video the other day featuring Invader Zim and then dubbed over Nirvana the band. I'm hoping I can at least do a video on this channel or a video on that channel once a week or once every 2 weeks, whatever I get around to doing. Either way will be fine. I just need to be creative. But my job's starting to fuck me around some more, I was doing these early shifts, like 9 to 5s, 8 to 4s, 7 to 3s. Now I'm back to 2 to 10s, 3 to 10s. Homeboy don't like that at all. Another thing is how many of you ever met a Pam that was not a complete and total bitch? I don't know if it's just, you're born with that name, so you're predetermined to be a bitch, or because, I don't know. Every person I've asked that's known a Pam or multiple, they've all been bitches. Just like the one I work with, that's my boss, I guess, or the one my mom works with. I asked other people at work, you know, but besides a Pam that we all work with, do you know a Pam that's not a bitch? They say, no. So, I would suggest a poll would be, you know, 100% all Pams are bitches. I'm trying to think of some famous Pams. Can't think of any. So, you know, they bitches and they can't get famous. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's hard to, you know, focus when you're not, you know, don't have anything predetermined on what you want to talk about. You just wing it. You know, that's why my sister doesn't want to do it with me, because she thinks I want to get a list. You know, I fucking hate predetermined bullshit. I hate line dancing. I hate fucking flash mobs are alright, but as long as it doesn't involve like fucking wedding dancing and bullshit, I fucking hate that. And any sort of shit, like I hate dancing in cars. I hate it's just when I see that shit, or car karaoke, I just want to fucking watch them just fucking hit a tree, or, you know, get in a car accident. That I would like that. That would be nice. But that ain't gonna happen. I hate just anything choreographed. I don't know. I just don't. Something about organized. It just makes me think of bad things. Just because I random chaos is what I like. You know. If you can get away with I think that's why I like Tom Green, Andy Milonakis. I don't know. They kind of just did their own stuff, jackass. Even though that was stuff planned, but that was all chaos. Eric Andre. I don't like pre-planned. I mean, all that stuff has a planning to it, but it's you know, fucking choreographed. Like trying to think of other shows that piss me off. What'd I say? Carpool karaoke, fucking lip sync. Like, you can't. That fucking lip sync battle, really. I fucking like when the fucking Peter Dinklage and fucking Black Jesus, whatever the hell his name is, Morgan Freeman. The Doritos rap shit. Everyone's freaking, oh my god, oh my god, blah, 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 oh my god, oh my god. So, bitch, he lip syncing. He's not rapping. Throw that fucking music. I bet it'll line up perfectly. It's fucking ugh. It just baffles me how people can be blown away at the littlest talent, like lip syncing. Like you thought American Idol was bad. Motherfuckers that can kind of sing, or, you know, are pretty bit good singing. That doesn't fly for talent anymore. What we want is people that can lip sync, that are already famous. You know, next up is just Blow Joe. Fucking off the street lip sync. Can you lip sync? Yo, you're fucking famous. They already got like air guitar concerts, probably competitions. That's what I was looking for. Competitions. And fucking, I don't know, Sweden or some weird shit like that. Them Europeans, I don't know. It's just baffles me how people with no talent get applauded like they're special. I guess being ordinary is a gift now, or being normal, or I don't even know where this is going. I hate when this shit happens. But yeah, people that like whatever happened to the great heroes of the world, you know? Now our heroes are fucking motherfuckers that can dance in a car. What the fuck? It just, it's like, back in like school, you know, I don't even know where I was going. There's something with fucking being a little bit. It was like the kid that can you know, do a flip with a tech deck, whatever they were called. You know, the hand skateboards. You know, who could do a trick with that. You know, that was cool. Now, motherfuckers just have to hold it, and you're cool. You're fucking applauded. You're fucking. Here's the key to the city. It opens my wife's chastity belt. She's 18. Nirvana the band, the show, the web series. That's a good show. Started watching that back in 2013, before all these fucks. I guess I shouldn't call them fucks, but you know, when they're fucking. Oh, I don't even want to get into it because it's completely disgusting. The only reason I'm in the group is because they don't have the new episodes out in America, so you gotta find them online and torrent them. So the only reason I'm in this group is to get the torrents, because these people are fucking disgusting. Thinking about fucking characters and disgusting. Maybe I'm trying to think of other avenues I can spread out into. I'm not trying to do anything except express myself, you know. I think everyone should do this, because even if no one's paying attention, no one's listening to it, it'll be out there. So when you're 80, you'll have at least some memory of what happened. That's what I think, you know, even, you know, 50-year-old people, 60-year-old people that can still remember their childhood and still remember stuff. You need to record yourself talking about it. Record not record everything, get everything bugged. I'm just for your own personal self. So if you have dementia, or you die, or this and that and the other, your kids or your grandkids or whomever loves you or whoever doesn't love you, they have some way to hear your voice, see your face, remember your personality, because one day everyone's going to be gone, and you're going to miss that voice, you're going to miss that face, and who knows, maybe in the future you record, you know, let's say like Joe Rogan, he has 1,000 plus episodes of his podcast. I don't know, who knows, maybe in the future they can take snippets of what he says and construct sentences and, you know, whatever. You know, his 80-year-old granddaughter who known him for 5 years, you know, asked him a question, he knows the answer or something, who knows, because technology is always moving fast, and that's probably something that'll happen. Anyways, yeah, everyone should do this. Even if no one's, like I said, even if no one's listening, if no one's paying attention, for the simple fact that it's for you, who knows, it's for your family down the road. Who knows, I could be dead come tomorrow, and this is the last, you know, the last image, you know. And before that, it could be whatever picture was taken with me, you know, 3 years ago, whatever, X amount of days ago, I don't know. And they won't have the you know, the image of what I was the last time I was alive. And this is getting really fucking dark. But, yeah, we all have to realize that we come to an end. And that's something a lot of people hide behind with their religions and beliefs, because they don't see a world that they're not in, so they have to fantasize about the afterlife, because they can't come to grips that one day they won't cease to exist, so they have to come up with the idea that after they die, they go somewhere else. Their body's dead, but not, their spirit or their mind or their soul. That goes to heaven or hell or purgatory or wherever else you believe in. I'm not religious. I don't believe anything like that. If anything, I believe that when you die, I don't know, maybe it's like a long 1 second dream that feels like forever. Maybe, I don't know, some chemical gets released in your brain, who knows, and you take a very long, it feels like an infinite, psychedelic trip or whatever you want to say, and it, it's only a second, but it feels like an eternity. And that's what people realize or see or whatever when they die or whatever, come back from the dead and they see angels. You see what you want to see. Or because, there's always people that come back and, they seen angels, they seen this, they seen that, or they didn't see anything. It's always that or the other. And who should you believe? Whoever you want to. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm comfortable with knowing that, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, who cares? But I'm fine knowing that, or assuming that when you die, that is it. There is nothing to go forward on. Because time is weird. Who knows, really? We never have enough of it. We're always looking for more of it. It's always moving forward. It never stops. There's no reverse, even though there is, but you can't access it. Like the whole, you can travel forward in time, but you can't travel backwards. I don't get it, but that's what they say. I ain't a fucking scientist. Fuck. I'm fucking ignorant. That's what I am. I ain't never been to college. I don't want to fall for that trick. Just accumulate debt and not even get a job in the field. That's why. I don't know. I feel like the day you're born, you're just programmed into propaganda, and is this shit gonna fall? Maybe, we'll see. But I feel like, from the day you're born, you're blasted with propaganda, School, I don't know, I probably listen to too much Noam Chomsky, but I won't be able to say it as good as he says it, so I'll just, if you're interested in my beliefs, just listen to Noam Chomsky, Terrence McKenna, and J. Krishnamurti. I think that's how I pronounce the last name. These are my 3 biggest influences. Tomato, potato, tomato. Who knows? I don't. I'm ignorant. It's always better to play dumb than play smart. Because if you play smart, you look like an asshole jackass, and especially if you're wrong, you look fucking retarded. But if you play dumb, not really that many repercussions. When it comes to having a conversation, if you just sit there and pretend to be dumb, and in your mind you're just like this fucking idiot, this fucking schmuck. There's no point in arguing with people because they just stick to their beliefs too much. So that's why it's always better to play dumb, because you're not going to change their mind. They're not going to change your mind. So what's even the fucking point? I don't it's better just to fucking step aside and let their go right past you and fucking hit somebody else that's gonna fucking back. Because that's all they want. They're looking for an argument, they're gonna get an argument from somebody else. You know, I don't have the time and energy for that. My mind is constantly thinking about other shit, you know, like hippos on tight ropes. Or if a giraffe wore a life preserver, would it be on the neck or on their chest, on the whatever they have, whatever that's called, you know. Just close your eyes, whatever the first image pops into your mind. Now I'm seeing I don't know what this is. It's I don't know, a Minotaur, I guess. I don't fucking know. Minotaur head spaceship flying through space. I think that's what I saw. See, that's just fucking crazy shit's going on in my head. That's what I'm constantly thinking about. Crazy, you know. I swear to God, I ain't right in the head. But who is anymore, you know? I don't want to get into it, like I said. If you want to know my views on a lot of stuff, them three: Noam Chomsky, Terrence McKenna, and Jiddu J. Krishnamurti. Three brilliant people. Let's see. Talk about myself. As you can see behind me is a giant bookcase. I'm a big comic book fan, comic book collector. I don't like going to the movie. I'm not one of those fucks that goes on opening weekend or opening day. That's not for me. I don't like being in theaters by people. I don't deal with that shit. I just seen Black Panther 2 days ago, a day ago, whenever I saw it. Me, my dad, my sister, some old dude with a cane, and then a black family. And this is gonna sound wrong, but they fucking brought all the stereotypes. They did, and I swear to Christ, which I guess I shouldn't, because I don't believe in them. But I swear, the little one, because I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention, but they were there. But I swear, there was definitely a child, because, you know, it was crying. But I swear they brought a mini basketball, because that's what it fucking sounded like for like a good 3 minutes. Sounded like a basketball was being dribbled, like I said, a tiny one for a baby child, you know. I don't know, the size of two fists, you know, clamping together. I don't know, maybe half a foot, you know, circumference. I don't know, but the movie was, I think it was just, everyone was blown away with it because it's the first black superhero movie, and you know, that's a great thing, you know. Fucking DC can have the first woman. We got the first black, well, Marvel's got the first black, it ain't me. Marvel's got I'm more of a Marvel fan, but we got the first African American. Well, he's not really African American, he's just straight up African. We got the first African. You got the African American on TV. We got the first Nubian, you know, Nubian, I guess he's not a god, but Nubian king, you know. And soon we're gonna have a all-woman movie. What the fuck do you mean? Soon Marvel's gonna have a all-female, well, main. The movies of, you know, Captain Marvel, if she's a female. What is that, next year? DC needs to step up their game. First off, they're making trash movies. They make great, you know, TV shows. Great. How can they make such amazing animation but fail so hard making live action movies? I don't know. There's the same materials right there. Just fucking biggity bam that shit with the actor instead of a drawing. You would think it'd be easier. You would think Marvel would be making the shitty movies because they didn't have really that many good cartoons. Let's see. They had Spider-Man back in the 60s. Spider-Man is amazing. Friend was alright. Fantastic Four was meh. Hulk meh. Captain America meh. Iron Man meh. I don't know anything about the 80s. Then you had the Spider-Man one, which was great, but you know, there was no fighting, it was all tumbling. Then you had the Silver Surfer, then you had an Iron Man, I think you had another Hulk in the 90s. Then you had the X-Men, which was really great. So you got what the fuck am I saying? You got X-Men and you got Spider-Man and Spider-Man from the 60s. And then let's see, DC got Super Friends, and then in the 90s you had Batman, the animated series, which is often regarded as the greatest cartoon, superhero cartoon. I think I like X-Men more because it's, you know, has more characters, more, you know, like I said, I'm more of a Marvel fan, but as far as Marvel animated movies, there's none of them are really great. I mean, the first two Avengers are good. The Iron Man movie was good. The Doctor Strange was good. I know they made more, but I didn't. Oh, they made a Kid Avengers one, which was meh. I can't think of any of the other ones, but I know they made. Hulk. The Hulk versus, you know, Thor and Wolverine. Those are pretty good. But those are nothing compared to what DC has put out. Just fantastic, amazing animated movies. Where was I going with it? I don't know. I guess I was just talking about what I like, which is comics. I've stopped collecting comics. I've stopped buying stuff. I haven't bought anything in quite a while, which is good because I'm trying to, you know, save more, spend less, be less materialistic. I want to start running again when it gets nice out because I miss having a runner's high. That's fucking great. If you never had it, it's great. All natural high. Let's see. I guess I can talk more about Black Panther. Like I said, it was fun. It was just, you know, it's kind of like Black Thor, but I mean the story. I mean, they could have done something. What I would really wish was I understand why they had to give the heart-shaped herb, or whatever it was called, to Black Panther, but M'Baku, you know, Man-Ape, he's, you know, super strength and all that shit in the comics. What would have been badass, in my opinion, was if they would have gave that to him, so would have got super strong like he was in the comics, instead of just being, you know, super strong guy. He has super strength and all that shit, because, you know, he's a, you know, and then they like stumble upon a patch of the herb that they didn't know existed, and then, you know, he can get his powers back. You know, they give that herb to him, and then I don't know, somehow they find T'Challa and revive him, and he beats fucking Kilgrave. I was gonna say Kilgrave, but that's just Kill. Is it Kilgrave? I don't fuck. I should know this. But they beat Michael B. Jordan's character. He beats him without the herb. That would have been fucking badass. He just, because it came down to him versus him without the suit, but they were both, you know, souped up on the herb. But if you would have beat his ass without the herb while he was on the herb, that would have been fucking amazing. But they didn't take that route, because then they could have set up M'Baku as the next villain, which they could, but they made him an anti-hero, which is cool. But Not what I would have done. Trying to think of any really pet peeves besides that. I liked it. It would be in the middle of all the Marvel movies, better than Iron Man 2, 3, better than Thor 2, better than I don't know. I think I like it better than Ant-Man. No, same level as Ant-Man. Better than the second Avengers. Better than no, not better than the second Guardians. I think my top 3 is in no particular order: Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and then the first Avengers. No. Captain America, Winter Soldier, Iron Man, and then Guardians. I think in that particular order: 1, 2, 3, then Avengers, then whatever. Black Panther's better than the Incredible Hulk. I liked it better than Doctor Strange because I don't fucking like Benedict Cumberbatch. His face is weird. I don't fucking like him. I don't give a fuck about Sherlock. Don't fucking talk to me about Sherlock. I don't give a fuck. I tried to watch that show. Don't fucking talk to me about that. Fucking Doctor Who. I don't give a fuck about that. Don't fucking talk to me about Game of Thrones. I don't give a fuck. I got better things to do than fucking watch a bunch of fucking I don't give a fuck if there's breasts, there's cocks in there, there's fucking nudity for everyone. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking like fantasy bullshit. Never have, probably never will. Closest thing to fantasy I like is I don't even fucking know off the top of my head because I don't really like it. Do we got any fucking fantasy books back here? I don't fucking know. If I do, I probably haven't read them. I guess Princess Bride. But that's just a fucking amazing movie. Never Ending Story. I don't know. But those are classics, you know. Oh no, they said 18 minutes left, recording 38 minutes. I'm not going that long. Probably been what? 25 minutes? I don't fucking know. Trying to think of other projects I want to do. Like I said, I would really love to eventually somehow collab with Nathan Barnatt or something. I don't fucking know. I know he wants to do a live Chips and Drips. I would totally fly out there though. I would totally want to do it. If I had a place to stay, you know. But I wouldn't unless he fucking invited me to his house. But why would he? I'm a fucking complete stranger. I could be a psychopath. Anyways, I want to get my sister to do a podcast. Maybe my dad, talk about his crazy shit. I don't know. Maybe my mom. Maybe my other sister. I don't know. I want to get one of them, but they never seem to want to do anything with me. I was surprised. My dad went to Black Panther because typically I plan with him and he never fucking, he's always gone. He's always got some other bullshit to do. He's always doing this with somebody else, and it pisses me off. And I frankly didn't believe that we would be going because I was gonna go, I think, on a Thursday, and he was kind of upset. Well, I don't know if he was upset, but he was like, oh, I kind of want to see that too. And I was like, well, do you want to go Sunday after I get out of work? And then, surprised, he actually didn't flake out like he normally does, because I'm so used to him ditching me, or you know, that's why I've been a Thor, Ragnarok, and he was like, oh, I'm so behind on all these. It's because like whenever I wanted to go, or we set a plane, he fucking flaked out, man. you're trying to help fucking Tiddlywink there, Joe Blow here, fucking Rusty fucking Russ and fucking Piccadilly fucking Pete, you know. What about your fucking boy? What about your boy, you know? Just like I've been waiting on him to tell me how much I own for car insurance. I got the money. Told me what? Oh, now I'm waiting on 3 months. Okay, you're waiting on 3 months. Well, tell me, and I'll pay you fucking 4 months. I don't care. I'll pay you. I got to. I don't have a problem paying you. You just need to tell me how much I need you. Oh, first it was I don't even know. Then it was I don't even know. Because I really don't even know how much I owe him. I'm thinking about, because I didn't think I made more than 10 grand last year. Because I was unemployed for 4 months? I don't know, something like that. So I probably won't get dick back for my taxes. But I'm thinking if I do, I want to do something for my parents. I don't know. We have our refrigerator's busted up because, you know, all of us are fucking have anger issues and shit. And, you know, we just want to slam drawers and fucking cram shit. I know I'm definitely not going to get enough money back for a refrigerator, but if I can take that and plus some money, maybe buy a new one, that would be nice. I want to still looking to get a house. That would be nice. Even if I go in for myself, I need at least one extra room, because I would want to make a studio or something, or a chill room. I don't know. I don't need that much space. The more space you have, the more stuff you're gonna accumulate. And typically, people only hang out in certain rooms. Like, I remember some show showed like a larger house and like a heat map of where people went. It was like the kitchen, the room, the toilet, the living room. If there was a dining room, they didn't fuck around in there. If there was like a family room, they didn't fuck around in there, or they fucked around in there and they didn't fuck around in the family room. But yeah. If I get there was a house that just popped up for 47, and see, I could afford paying like about $220 a month with what my current pay rate is and my current hours at my shitty grocery store job. But, you know, make money and die, that's American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. Wise words from Idea. It's like, do I go to school, get debt, and spend 20 years paying off the debt, and might not even get a job? Or do I just stick around at a shitty job with no debt? Or, I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is, wherever I end up, I'm gonna need some sort of good health insurance, because homeboy's heart ain't good, you know. That's why I got a fucking pacemaker. I had a pacemaker since I was 18. Had it for, I think, June will be 5 years. Holy shit. Wow. 5 years. And last time I checked, I wasn't using it, or I was using it a little and they turned it down, so I wouldn't be using it at all. And so hopefully the battery will last like a while, because I can't stay on my parents' insurance for forever. But yeah, you know, having open heart surgery and all that has left loads of scars. And when I was young, completely different and self-conscious, having scars all over my chest and my arms and ankle and head, and got made fun of, but who didn't? But now I'm the shirtless one. I don't give a shit. I'll take off my shirt anywhere. Take it off. Have took it off at weddings. Been in a bar at 15. Got kicked out by a bouncer because had my shirt off. Wore one of them long panda hats on. Told them, hey, with long panda hats with the armrest, not the armrest, but the gloves. Whatever. What if I just cover up my nipples? He's like, no, man, you gotta go shirt or you gotta go. So we had to go, I don't care. If my shirt's off, it's staying off for a while, Fuck. Bless the nips. I'm not self-conscious. I mean, shit, I got another scar. That ain't healed that good. I wear my scars like the rings of a pimp. I live life like a captain of a sinking ship. Wise words from Slug. Another good phrase that describes me perfectly is hip hop and comics are my genesis. Two favorite things, favorite genre is hip hop, even though my favorite musician isn't a hip hop artist. Went to back, and my favorite band is not, a hip hop band. Even though I don't know do you consider groups bands? I guess the Roots would be a band, a hip hop band, because they did Questlove been drumming up. But yeah. Favorite musician, back. Favorite band, Moon Hooch. Favorite non-touring band, together band, Soul Coughing. Favorite hip-hop group, I guess, old school, would be, I guess, A Tribe Called Quest. New school, favorite group, Doomtree, I guess. I don't know, many groups. Favorite hip hop artist in general, I can't say. Love the Rhymesayers groups, Idea, Atmosphere, Brother Ali, all them. MF Doom, probably my top, even though Atmosphere isn't an artist, it's a group. Probably my top 5 would definitely be Atmosphere, Idea, Brother Ali, Atmosphere, Idea, MF Doom, Sage Francis, and maybe Brother Ali. I guess Brother Ali. I can't Sage Francis shirt right now. Saw him on tour. Hugged the man. He hugged his way through the crowd. That's amazing. That's what I like about going to small shows. It's great. And then me and my sister and my dad were the last really 2 people that weren't working there or performing there to leave, which is amazing. I got to show my dance move and all that. My favorite concert I've ever been to was Moon Hooch. Saw them twice. If they're in your town, go see them. They're amazing. Gotta love that cave music. So far my week has been pretty good, I haven't really had much of a headache. haven't put a hole in the wall lately. I guess the biggest thing that's pissing me off is I'm on nights again, I guess, which isn't that big of a deal. I'm still in the bakery, you know, not in the meat department. I fucking hate that meat department. I literally get depressed every time I work there. It's a fact. I'm not 100% every time. 100% every time. And that's why I like the bakery. If I don't mind closing the bakery. But, yeah. I think next time I'm going to try to get a guest with me. But what sucks is I got to share a mic, or I need to buy a new mic and a mixer and figure all that crap out. I'm trying to think of another hip-hop quote I can leave you with. I can't think of anything off the top of my head because all those kind of just came off with what I was talking about. But trying to think of a saying. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a catchphrase eventually. Peace.